social media activists were faced with a lawsuit after critiquing a Lebanese media outlet for having a policy in line with the Israeli narrative. The activists say the Al Noor television's unverified reports also endanger the lives of Lebanese civilians. The three women were taken in for interrogation for more than 12 hours Monday.
We were told that there was a lawsuit filed against us by Al Noor television. And because we believe in the judicial institution in Lebanon, we went to give our testimony. But later, we were given only two choices. Either we sign a commitment and delete everything we wrote, or we are arrested. The three of us united refused, and we said we will never sign such a paper, since we saw how the narrative on this media outlet was in accordance with the Israeli enemy's narrative.
Sahar Ghaddar, who is the daughter of a resistance fighter killed by Israel during its occupation of South Lebanon, told Press TV that Lebanon's constitution stipulates that the country should be united in the face of any aggression. She emphasized that instead of supporting Lebanese people in their struggle against Israeli aggression and occupation, MTV seemed to justify the regime's actions. Sahar was one of the three female activists who underwent interrogation.
We limited our critique of MTV to the 66 days of war, where we saw deliberate incitement against displacement centers, against people's houses, against specific figures and people in general. We heard calls for normalization of ties with the Israeli enemy during its programs. It knows that the people of Lebanon are divided on political issues. But when it comes to the Israeli enemy, you can't be divided. The Constitution criminalizes any collaboration with the Israeli enemy.
Evelina, another activist, shared with Press TV her thoughts on the matter, emphasizing that their stance serves as a message to every free person in the world.
We believe that signing any commitment would imply we made a mistake, but we are confident in our stance and will remain steadfast. If they think we have been weakened or intimidated, they are mistaken. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith in one another, our country and our army, as well as in the equation of the people, the army and the resistance. We would rather face arrest than remain silent, as that would be a small sacrifice compared to the sacrifices made by our people.
The country's Cybercrime Bureau released the three activists after a judge ruling annulling the lawsuit. Al Noor television has reported in several unverified claims that resistance fighters are present in centers for displaced people. Supporters of the resistance view this as a blatant invitation for Israel to target civilians. Activists say they intend to shift their focus to the failure of the justice system in addressing these claims, which align with Israel's narrative. Mariam Saleh, Press TV, Beirut.